A volunteer was spat at twice in Hougang. Not by a stranger from outside, but according to PAP candidate Marshall Lim, by a fellow Hougang resident. As Singapore gears up for GE 2025, this incident is raising deeper questions about the state of political discourse in one of the most iconic battlegrounds of our elections. At his debut election rally on April 30th, held at Anderson Serangoon Junior College, 38-year-old Marshall Lim, People's Action Party's new candidate for Hougang SMC, spoke with both concern and conviction. He recounted how one of his volunteers, while giving out cards outside Hougang MRT last week, was spat on. Not once, but twice. What made it more personal? The volunteer was from Hougang himself. Lim expressed disappointment, not out of anger, but because it showed how far Singapore's politics may have drifted. When disagreement turns into disgust, he said, when political affiliations become a reason to dehumanize, this is how bonds between us begin to break. He called for a change, politics grounded in empathy, not ego. In persuasion, not aggression. He stressed that Hougang is not just a symbol, it's a home. And homes, he said, must be built on kindness, not division. His words struck a chord with the crowd as they cheered in agreement. But Lim also made clear that this single act should not define the people of Hougang. He said, "This does not define Hougang. Not tonight. Not ever." It was a powerful statement of optimism, showing his belief that a better kind of politics is still possible. He reminded voters that every 5 years, the electoral slate is wiped clean. Despite the Workers' Party holding Hougang for the past 34 years, he challenged the notion that it belongs to any party. Hougang does not belong to the Workers' Party, Lim declared, no matter how many documentaries they produce about it. In this fierce electoral contest, Lim faces incumbent Dennis Tan of the Workers' Party, who won with 61.21% of the vote in 2020. With just days to go until the polls on May 3rd, this election isn't just about party colors, it's about whether voters believe in unity over division, in community over politics. So what do you think? Does this incident reflect the reality of politics today, or is it an isolated case that risks being politicized? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230. We'll be bringing you every twist, turn, and tension on the road to GE 2025.